Here's a Todd Friel video in which he proposes some atheist mottos for the United States.
Ron Reagan, lifelong atheist, not afraid of burning in hell.
Ron Reagan has always been much cooler than his father.
I'm going to make a prediction that the following will happen in the next 3 years. Why? Because we are not in a culture. We are in a God battle.
That makes it sound like there are going to be multiple gods battling each other. Is that what's going to happen?
The forces, the ideologies, the worldviews that you see that are driving you bonkers these days are not merely about social change. It's not about fundamentally remaking America. It is about the Tower of Babel, kicking God off of his throne.
Todd's God is all-powerful, but apparently also easily dislodged from power. Towers that are too tall are apparently a genuine threat to him.
Now, therefore, if that assessment is right, and it is because I'm a talk show host, it won't be long before atheists, unbelievers insist we gotta get rid of that national motto.
Secularist activists have criticized the motto since Eisenhower instituted it basically just to spite atheists. It's never been a priority, though, and I don't see it becoming one anytime soon.
You may recall Revolution history, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, John Adams. They wanted the national motto to be out of the many one, e pluribus unum. It never was codified. 1956, Ike determined it's going to be in God we trust. In 2008, it was just a little gaffe. President Obama, in his international apology tour, he said that the national motto is e pluribus unum.
Bound by a creed as old as our founding. E pluribus unum. Out of many, we are one.
Boing. I guess he just forgot.
If Obama ever said that the national motto was E pluribus unum, Todd didn't pick a very good clip to illustrate that, because in that clip, Obama simply says that it's a creed, not a motto, let alone the official motto. That creed, by the way, is on the same coins that In God We Trust is on, and it's on the presidential seal on the front of the podium at which Obama was standing. So I see no problem with Obama acknowledging its importance.
2011, Eric Cantor decided we need to ratify and make sure that we all agree In God We Trust is the national motto. And that resolution, it wasn't a law, but it wasn't just crossing their fingers, hopeful, wishful thinking.
Then what is it?
It was a resolution that said In God We Trust is the national motto. Because even then, thanks to people like Dan Barker at the Freedom from Religion Foundation,
if your God did exist, I would proudly go to hell.
They were making efforts to take God off of our coinage. I would like to predict within the next 3 years, we're going to see a massive run to do it again.
I wish, although I'm not sure what Todd means by a massive run. This has never been an issue that's been given high priority among secularists, and I can't see it becoming one over the next 3 years with so many other much bigger threats to secularism. There's been much more of a massive run to push theocracy in the US over the last several years.
And because I'm a Christian and I want to help our atheist friends, I've written some mottos that feel free to adopt these. If you'd like to change the coinage, I have some mottos that atheists really should consider using because, well, I think these, in a pithy fashion, accurately describe your worldview. So here we go, Jimmy. I've got myself our new national motto possibilities.
I'm ready.
In government we trust. That would be...
Of course, we all know the Christian conservatives who want to give more money to the police, give the government greater power over pregnant people, let the government tell you what substances you can and can't ingest, and let the government tell you which consenting adults you're allowed to have as romantic partners, because they just distrust the government so much. They don't trust the government when it passes laws that apply to them. They have boundless trust in the government to pass laws constraining everyone else.
I love myself.
I'd prefer that over the Christian doctrines that tell you that everyone is incorrigibly evil.
Because we are a therapeutic society. Our favorite subject is me. How's about this one? This is really pithy. Let's sin.
Okay, these are getting awesome now.
Or Third world, here we come. I think that's a pretty good one because that's what it seems that they're aiming for.
Todd had to spoil the fun by making it xenophobic.
Almighty ISIS. Why not? As long as we're going to be a pagan society.
All non-Christians are the same, I guess.
The smartest generation. And related to that, if you don't like that, we could just use as our new national motto, old people are stupid.
Get off my lawn, you heathenist Zoomers.
Because we think that anybody who was born before us couldn't possibly know as much as we do.
That's only the case if they refuse to learn anything new. For example, if they think nobody can improve upon what was known by folks who wrote a book almost 2,000 years ago.
The national motto could be, we kill babies and pay for it.
That wouldn't be very unique. Every non-neutral country with a military does that.
And we could also put on it, if we don't like that, we mutilate 8-year-olds who are confused about things.
What 8-year-olds get mutilated? I know Todd's trying to be transphobic here, but does he think kids that age are getting top or bottom surgery? How would you even do top surgery on an 8-year-old? Also, he seems not to be at all concerned about the newborns who don't even get old enough to be confused about whether they want to visit the local moil before they get surgery.
And finally, my offer to you, my atheist friend, if you're thinking about new national mottos, what might they be? How's about, let's just be honest, we're not going to take God off the coinage. Instead, how's about they say, we hate God?
That would be pretty funny. I endorse that one for the troll value alone.
Because that is what this is about. Happened to receive some emails from some people suggesting there are other national mottos that could replace In God We Trust. This was sent in from Jonathan. If you can think of a national motto that the atheists would embrace, please leave it in the comments below. These are from Jonathan. Just be yourself. Unless you're a Christian.
That's just an inversion of Todd's attitude. He doesn't want anyone to be themselves insofar as that means not being a Christian.
Unity, freedom, and justice for most.
That would be an improvement upon the way things are now.
We believe in choice. Would you like to be canceled, doxxed, or killed? It's a little long, Jonathan, so you might just want to tighten that one up a little bit, but I like it. The wages of Christianity is death.
Since when are American atheists killing Christians?
Could be the new motto. If Christians go to heaven when they die, then let's kill them now.
Didn't William Lane Craig say that it was a good thing that God ordered the slaughter of the Canaanite children because they would have gone straight to heaven? This is an argument Christians make, not atheists. Atheists don't actually believe that anyone goes to heaven.
That's a little aggressive, Jonathan. We will decide how to love your neighbor.
That's a Christian motto. Atheists generally want to let consenting adults decide for themselves how they love each other.
In U.S., we trust. See what he did there? U.S. In United States. In us, we trust. Reality is what you make it unless you owe me money. There you have it.
I don't even get that one. Do atheists say reality is what you make it?
That should be a springboard for you. Please write what you believe should be the atheist national motto. Good evening, my fellow totally depraved Americans.
Todd immediately goes to a skit he filmed that starts with the presidential seal displaying the very same creed that he derided at the beginning of the video. The lack of self-awareness is impressive. To everyone who helps me out on Patreon, you're a big help. Thanks so much.